Confessing means, based on the original word that's used there, it talks about agreement. I'm agreeing. And so I have not confessed until I have come to an agreement with God over it, until I see it the way that he sees it. In other words, we can know, let's just pick one, gossip. We know that it's wrong, right? And we can be gossiping and recognize that we gossiped. And we know, well, God doesn't like it, so I better confess it in my prayer. And so we just kind of admit it to him, God, forgive me, because I gossiped. But we really don't see in our heart that there's anything wrong with it. We just think, well, I know God doesn't like it, so I better just say it back to him. But if I'm not in agreement with God that this is really wrong, that this is hurtful, I've not really confessed it. Does that make sense? There's a difference between confessing and admitting. And God's promise says, 1 John 1:9, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness. Some of us are not free because we're admitting things, but we're not confessing it. We're not coming into agreement with God and saying, you know what? I see it as you see it. I don't want it to be a part of my life anymore.